Hey y'all, IrixGuy here, a live event. If you're watching this at approximately 12:40 p.m. New York City time, we're going to get airborne here. Again, this is a live show if you're watching this at approximately 12:40 p.m. New York City time. So I can, hopefully I can see your comments in real time here. First time using this interface for a live stream, so that ought to be interesting. Let's see here. Can y'all hear me okay? Had problems with my Wirecast. I was doing a live show last night, had problems with Wirecast because I upgraded to Mac OS Mojave, and it created some issues. But I think this seems to be going okay, although I've never used this platform, so I'm not seeing people in here. If you're attending this live event, I can't see you right now, so you may be typing comments, I may not be seeing them, so this may be a lessons learned opportunity. May have to use some sort of additional interface for the live comments. But if you're in here, please type a comment within the video's comment section. That way I'll know if it's able to be seen. Yeah, I've got to fix. I've got to get on the phone with Telestream, the other people that make Wirecast. Because my show last night, it never contained any audio. Rebooted, restarted the stream, restarted the software, never got any audio out of it. So that was quite frustrating, to say the least. Showing that I'm going live at 30 frames per second, so if this is actually 30 frames per second over LTE, that's pretty good. Let's see, let's get out here, get some scenery for y'all. Yeah, I bet I got a lot of people typing and I'm just not seeing your comments. Let's see. So I did this with some other social media platforms, and let's see. Got to go back. There we go. So yeah, just super impressed with the quality of this Mavic 2 Pro. It's definitely, without a doubt, my favorite drone, and that's not just because it's the newest. It's my favorite drone because the video quality is just rock solid. Now there is a slight learning curve. You know, you got to learn how to set the focus manually. But once you've done that, it's a super treat to fly, because the video that it captures, the level of detail, the sharpness, the color science, the color is the biggest thing. It just looks better than any drone camera that I've used to date by a long shot. So, you know, it's not a small improvement, it's a drastic improvement. And a lot of people question, oh, is that really a real Hasselblad? And yes, it does have the Hasselblad brand name on it. Very high-end, ultra prestigious Swedish camera manufacturer, but it's regardless of, I'm not going to get into the argument, is it a real Hasselblad, or is it just like, oh man, we're going to put that name on there just for marketing purposes? Because, you may not know, DJI, they've got I think you would say probably a majority stake in Hasselblad now. There was some confusion saying that DJI owned Hasselblad, and I don't think that's an accurate statement. But I do think that they probably have probably a controlling interest. And that's a good thing. I mean, when you're arguably the world's best drone manufacturer, now you've got the world's best camera manufacturer under your belt. you know, that sets the stage for a lot of coolness. And yeah, I mean, the high dynamic range, and again, this video being a live stream, you know, you're probably going to see slightly degraded quality because it is live. But I mean, just the quality of this Hasselblad camera and the Mavic 2 Pro is outstanding. When you look at the shadows and reflections on the water and just the level of detail in general, it's absolutely phenomenal. But yeah, I've got to get my in my studio, I've got to get my live streaming stuff fixed, because I'm super irritated that that I did a live show last night and the audio couldn't be heard because of an upgrade to macOS Mojave. One would think that the leading manufacturer of YouTube live streaming software, Wirecast, would be prepared for a major OS upgrade. It's not like Mojave came out of nowhere. Mojave's been in beta for a long time, and it just released to the public. So it's no secret that it was coming. Why didn't they have a fix already ready? You know, hey, when you upgrade to Mojave, be sure to install this. I mean, that just seems to be common sense to me, but I don't know. It's frustrating. But hopefully this audio is coming through. I see audio in the, I see the waveforms. Just been able to live stream. Now it shows my frames per second have dipped to, let's see. They've got to hear that now, because I'm like pretty much in front of them. I see fish jumping. Let's go after them. Let's see. There's another boat. Let's go see what they're up to. Yeah, if you're watching and commenting, at least through this app interface that I'm in right now, I'm not able to see your comments, which is unfortunate, because it would be kind of difficult to be in the field and have two devices, one for comments and one for this. And obviously flying a drone safely and responsibly, you know, you wouldn't be able to do that anyway. I was just hoping they would pop up in the drone apps interface, but they're not. It does show I've been live for 9 minutes and 8 seconds. So that's at least informative. Going to start doing a lot more live shows as soon as I get my Wirecast fixed. So I think live's where it's at. I know YouTube's been pushing live video for quite a while. And now that more and more people are getting sufficient bandwidth to stream live, it makes even more sense. It's kind of cool. Mavic Air. And I still love the Mavic Air, but you know, this is a lot better. Very cool. So yeah, Mavic 2 Pro live streaming from just from an LTE network. This is cool. Again, just wish I had a built-in. Would be really cool if they had text to speech, and it would read your comments so that I could hear what you were typing live. But at least in this current version, that doesn't exist. I think it would be a cool enhancement. %50 battery. It's amazing how awesome the battery life is. Here comes a boat. Let's go after it. There he goes. Very cool. And very fast. That's a cool shot. Yeah, I really wish I could see y'all's comments. You know, probably what I'll do the next time is bring someone from the film crew, and they can read and talk about the comments from a secondary device. That'll be the way to do that. Obviously, as a pilot, you don't want anything to distract you. It's catching something. I am using the 38-2160 high quality mode, but I'm assuming with the live stream it's downgrading it probably to 720 or 1080, I'm not sure. Be interesting to see after this live show concludes if the quality converts to 4K or if it remains 720 or 1080. It will be interesting. This is gonna be a cool shot. Yeah, too bad I'm not able to see your live comments, and that's probably something that they integrate as a safety feature as well, which makes sense. I mean, because there could be a lot of potentially distracted pilots, and that's not a good thing. I mean, as I preach over and over, safe and responsible drone use is paramount, especially with all of the risk of enhanced regulations for drones that are rumored to be coming. So, yeah, just one of those things. I like coming in kind of low. Battery life on this thing is incredible. These ducks are like, what up? Obviously keeping a safe and responsible distance. Look at them. They're looking around. They're like, man, I hear a dude, is that the it doesn't sound like the Mavic Pro. It doesn't sound as offensive. And the other bird's like, man, that must be the Mavic 2 Pro. He's like, yup, that's the Mavic 2 Pro. And you know where you can find that? The bird's like, where's that? Yeah, just go to IrixGuy.com. You can find Mavic 2 Pro, all of the accessories. Ooh, well, chirp, chirp. Appreciate that. No problem, bud. See, even the geese, or whatever they are, talking about IrixGuy's Adventure Channel. That's kind of cool. Okay, ducks, geese, wildlife. We're gonna go this way. See you later. Here we go. Got my big landing pad right here. Nice. So there you have it in our live show. Sorry I wasn't able to comment, to view or respond to your comments live, but hopefully you enjoyed the flight. As always, if you haven't subscribed, be sure to do so. It's youtube.com/IrixGuy. And check out IrixGuy.com for all of your drone accessory needs. You can get IrixGuy's Adventure Channel merchandise there, like the really cool IrixGuy's Adventure Channel t-shirts, Epic Drone Show t-shirts, and a whole lot more. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.